The following contest where nothing matters because we're all hoarding to the inevitable void anyway is for the TDOW Heavyweight Championship! First presenting the challenger, the Nate Dab Z! And the champion...
You doing okay? King Blackbird! So, this is some weird timing on our part.
Indeed.
Let's just say, fuck Vince, I hope he goes to jail for a long time.
I
Now,
hope someone takes him out with a sniper rifle.
I don't know if you can legally say that. You know, in Minecraft. Is that
Yes.
the cover? That's the cover.
Yes.
No one's watching, we're fine. Anyway, Royal Rumble time! Despite what's going behind the scenes, Royal Rumble is always fun in front of the camera.
Indeed.
And this time there's only 4 matches, which I'm fine with. Because with like 2 Rumbles, I feel like you could just do the 2 Rumbles.
Yeah.
And I would be happy with that. I love the Rumbles. But I'm hoping it also gives the Women's Rumble more time, because they always seem to speed run that, and it's very annoying.
Very annoying.
Although I wonder if it's covered because they don't have like 30 women working.
Well, they should have this time. I mean, they've hired some people are back.
Yeah. There's NXT.
Yeah, there's NXT. They're probably going to use a lot of NXT ladies.
I hope there's going to be some, like, you know, returns and legends and stuff, because that's always fun. Anyway, let's get into it there. I decided to put the Rumbles last, so we'll have 4 matches. The first one being your favorite wrestler in the world, Logan Paul, versus Kevin Owens for the United States title.
You pick someone and I'll pick the opposite.
Because of spite, I'm going to go with KO, but I'm probably going to lose this one because I've seen all the talks from Cultaholic, and yeah, it would make sense to have Logan Paul be the U.S. title holder going into WrestleMania because of all the celebrity bullshit.
It works out for me because I'm thinking it probably is going to be Logan Paul for those exact reasons. They're going to want a big star as champion going into WrestleMania. I mean, I am going to give, publicity-wise, I am going to give WWE a lot of slack for this one because it's the 40th WrestleMania. They gotta make it big. They gotta.
Plus, I mean, I guess we can say this, he's not the worst person involved in the company, now.
Yeah. As far as we know.
Yeah. Alright, the Fatal 4-Way for the... Is it still the undisputed WWE...
World Heavyweight... No, Universal... The Roman Reigns title, and it's going to be Roman Reigns. Yeah. Why are we here? Why are we doing this?
Well, he's going to fight LA Knight, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton. Surely one of them's going to beat him.
I mean, it's going to be a hell of a show.
God, it's going to be great.
It's going to be great, but...
Yeah, it's Roman.
They've teased Roman versus The Rock.
Yeah. And Cody needs to finish his story.
There's that too, but they've teased Roman versus The Rock.
Again, like, just... As I've been saying for the last couple years, they're not taking that title off him before anything other than WrestleMania. Yeah, probably. Especially not right before WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So, alright, speeding right through here. So that just brings us to the Women's Rumble. Who you got and why?
Okay, for my number 1 pick, this is basically fantasy booking because I don't think it's actually going to happen, but I don't have any other ideas. Jade Cargill. She's going to be number 1, and she's going to do something akin to what Brock did that one year, where she's just going to eliminate one woman after another until we get like 5, 6, or however many in. Hopefully they'll make it more interesting, so she's just not standing around in the ring.
That was 2020.
That was a good idea, but there's way too much of Brock just standing in the ring waiting for the next guy. So that's my number 1 pick. My number 30. Fuck. It's not always a surprise, is it? The 30th?
No.
Sometimes it's just
a person.
Okay. I am going to say the 30th is to build up suspense. It's going to be Becky Lynch. I don't think it's going to be, but I don't have any other ideas. I will say my picks for surprise returns are Liv Morgan, and I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have said this anyway, but Naomi. Oh, and the winner's probably going to be Bayley.
Yeah.
I try not to watch the prediction videos from the other channels where he gets the card from because it always influences my brain. But yeah, I agree with the Cultaholic on this, guys. Bailey's makes the most sense.
Well, we're going to agree on that one because I also believe Bailey's going to win.
Yeah.
I haven't thought of I forgot we do the number 1, number 30 pick. Because they haven't announced. I'm glad they haven't announced yet.
Yeah, that was a big frustration last year is they announced a bunch of people. Why would you do that?
Yeah, right?
It's like half the fun of the Rumble is the suspense is when the countdown hits.
So, let's see. Who do I think is going to be number 1 in the Women's Rumble? You know what? I'm going to pick Asuka.
Okay.
I think she's going to start out, and I think she's going to, like, last a while there. And my number 30... I'll go with my surprise pick from last year and say Chelsea Green. Because I can see her getting in there, being all smug, and maybe getting eliminated immediately.
I forgot she was your surprise pick last year.
That's how I won this baby.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Surprise entrance. Ooh, this is... Trying to think. I'm saying Alexa Bliss.
Okay.
Surprise
That's a good one.
Alexa Bliss. And I got Bailey to be the winner, too.
Okay.
I guess I put surprise. Yeah. Well, you said who's your surprise was Liv?
Liv Morgan and Naomi.
This is riveting, I'm sure, because I write things down. Well, I didn't plan that part out. We could have done the 4-4.
Yeah, that just seemed... they had to explain it 3 times, and it wasn't until they actually did it that I understood what they were doing.
We also don't have a rumbly-tumbly.
Yeah.
Anyway, the men's rumble.
I think Cody's going to be number 1. He's going to go on a thing about finishing his story. And, again, I don't know who else it would be. I think it's going to be Gunther. Well, I think Gunther's going to win. I still need to pick my number 30.
Yeah. That would actually be really interesting if they did the opposite of what they did last year.
Yeah, I didn't even think that. R-Truth's going to be number 30. And he's going to try to help the Judgment Day and fuck it up.
You want to pick a surprise?
Oh, gosh. I want to, but I can't think of anybody.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
so yeah, I got no surprise returns for the men's rumble that I can think of.
My number 1 is... You know, I'm going to pick... Who I'm also going to pick for my winner is going to be CM Punk.
Okay.
I want to see him go in there number 1 and go all the way.
Yeah. This is going to be the first time we've seen Punk in ring since he came back, isn't it?
Yep. And my number 30... is also going to be my surprise entrance. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Because I want that moment. I want Punk and Cody to be in there. That hits. And they kind of look at it like, ah, fuck.
That would be pretty cool.
And my winner will be Punk himself. Because there's all the talk about Cody losing but going on to Elimination Chamber to get the win that way. And Punk, I feel if he's actually came back, he came back.
Yeah.
I feel he's gonna be like, I want a WrestleMania main event because that's one of the sticking points from that promo.
Yeah.
And this is the way to do it, and to be a good feel-good moment.
Yeah.
So, speaking of Phillip Brooks,
Oh no.
we are gonna run back last year's punishment for this because somebody didn't record it properly. So 30 shots in 30 seconds. And in honor of CM Punk, we'll do his favorite beverage, Pepsi. You can take the Pepsi plunge.
Okay.
And you'll be doing it either way. You like Pepsi?
I probably won't after that.
Probably not.
Ugh.
Ah.
Okay. Well, I got nothing else.
Well, I got nothing else either. Just make sure the battery's on, the camera's on, everything's good this time.
Yeah.
I must see your suffering. That's what makes it work.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. See you Saturday.
See ya.